You already know it's your boy Blacka Da Don reporting live on Pushthewall, man. 61st music on the way. It's seasoned and cooking. Let's go. Yo, let's move. That guy out of here. Where's he going, B? I'm from the West End. Well, I'm from Toronto, Ontario, the West End, Pelham Park Gardens. 61 Pelham Park Gardens. I used to play ball. That's why I want to put on a 2K after this. I used to play a lot of basketball. Definitely, yeah. It was very big. Rest in peace, my uncle. His name is Payback. He's actually one of the first kind of pioneer rappers in Toronto. My stepfather was intertwined in music too. How do you do the boosting when you go off the ramps? I know right now. Now it just got better. I know what to do now. I used to freestyle in high school, in the hallway. I went to Western Tech. I was the high school. And one of my friends that used to make the beat, rest in peace, his name is Jarvis. Actually, when I used to freestyle, he used to tell me that I should make music, but I never made music. I never got the chance to go to the studio. It wasn't really on my mind like that. And when he passed away, I kind of took it into account. I went to my first studio session and everything was history from there. Black has always been my name, actually. I was always the blackest guy in my neighborhood. Blackest guy in my class, on my ball team. It's the darkest, you know? So people just call me Blacka. That was been my name way before I added the Don. First place, fuck, bro. Back to the interview. What was that last question? I just came in first place. You know, sometimes when you win games that are difficult, you gotta celebrate. Fuck's wrong with this guy? First place, B. In the Mercedes Benz, B. 2K. I like 2K. No, I'm lying. Remember NBA Live? NBA Live was the shit. Remember when you used to block people in NBA Live? The ball used to go so far. I remember NBA Live. James Bond, okay, let's get to when I was a real kid, 007, Nintendo 64, Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, those ones. I like those. Anything on Nintendo 64 that was kind of popping. And then, you know, the PlayStation era, PS2, PS4. The N1, basketball, NBA Ballers, you know what I'm saying? These are actual favorite games of mine. We probably ain't gonna you guys ain't gonna get to see me play them in the interview, but these are some of my favorite games growing up, and they pulled them out. Shout out Pushthewall. I might have to borrow the system and the game from you guys, but yeah, that answers that question, man. When I looked in the mirror and I realized I was the greatest in the world, I just knew I was the greatest in the world. I was nervous. It was an open mic. It was an open mic. It was with Cousin Charlie. I don't know if you guys heard of Cousin Charlie. It was a Cousin Charlie. I remember Charlie used to make fun of me all the time about that performance because he said it was just like 8 Mile. Fam, you had to go to the washroom. I didn't puke, but I was in the washroom nervous. So Charlie told me to wear glasses. You don't have to people don't see your face. I remember when he told me that my first performance. And it actually helped me too. I used to wear glasses a lot of my beginning performance, sunglasses, to try and not see the crowd. The lap's done? It's done? That didn't even, that wasn't fair. Something happened. I don't even remember what happened. You came first too? That's bullshit. Changing from Toad. Straight up. Oh man, 61st music. Well, like I said, when you guys asked me where I'm from Pelham Park, 61 Gardens, you know? So Pelham Park Gardens is what they call it. But the main address is 61 Pelham, if you type it in your GPS. So 61st music is you know, the music that I kind of think that resembles my neighborhood, you know, growing up, our soundtrack. So it's gonna be not a lot of deep music, a part of my story. There's a lot of party tracks on there. But it's definitely gonna be a lot of good turn up music and a lot of good real life situation music. You know what I'm saying? But it's an all-around great tape. It might sound like an album to some people. I used to listen to Sean Desmond. My mom bought it for me for Christmas. And then after that, it was Nelly, Country Grammar. But with my own money, before streaming and all that shit, and I would go and buy it still. Drake and Meek Mill's 2 Chainz, those guys, I bought those albums way before streaming came into play. Still have them. Say that again? That was actually pretty dope. You feel that for real? I appreciate that. We direct our own videos. I won't say because I do direct my own shit, but I don't have the last input. I run it through the team. Somebody says, no, you thought you were gonna wear a red shirt. I think a blue shirt might look better. So I can't say I direct my own videos. Everybody has the input. Fuck, no. I came in 3rd place. Yeah, I don't want to play this game no more. I used to edit my own videos too. Like when I was on house arrest, like I recorded myself, I edited my own videos, I shot my own videos. So like the vision aspect I learned from then. So like, I think taking it to the next level now, like with being, like I told you, I like to entertain. So like, and I don't think I'm a boring guy. Like bitches tell me I'm funny, you know? So I add all of that into my artistry and try to like make it more entertaining as possible, like, you know? And I think, well, if the question, you guys came up with that question, it made me smile. That's why I wanted to hear the question again, because it means I'm on the right path, you know?
You're gonna lose again.
Oh, no. We can come out of this. Home, new game. Oh man, it's lit. I've been around for a minute. A lot of guys I was doing music when I was doing music, they either ain't saying much right now or they're not doing it at all. I'm still like being mentioned with a lot of these young guys that are doing their thing in the city. And it's because of so much good music and people are doing it the right way. People are leaving the city, they're going to America, they're going to the UK. The city is lit right now. I feel like we're on the verge of being, I don't want to say compares to other states or cities, but like, you know, Atlanta, New York, like we're becoming a hub too. Body shot.
Fire.
Is this real? Like, all right.
Okay.
That was nice, no? Mario's nice, me. Meek Mills. Actually, I take that back. Drake still has to be. For Meek Mills would be personal reasons. Like, I don't know. You'd have to ask that question a different way. It depends, man. Like for personal music, like I'd work with Meek Mills. But like for a project, like we need sales to come in. Like I'm talking, we gonna have some rap tracks, we gonna have some girl tracks, we gonna have some Drake. Like not with me and other people. I don't look at it like that. Cause I just feel I'm a better entertainer. That's why. Like everybody brings their own sauce to the table, you know. But I just feel like if you can't entertain on the level that I can, then it doesn't really matter what's coming out of your mouth. Cause I'm gonna get that one thing that's gonna catch the people and it's gonna be talking about very rapidly because it's entertaining. We live in a social media era. So like, I don't really look at too much competition. Holy. Music That Matters was a label started by my uncle, Payback, and Illy. They passed away from a shooting death a few years ago. And I used to do my own music, like I just asked Blacka Da Don. And I, like my uncle kind of pulled me aside one time and told me, I want you to run with this MTM shit, like, you know? It's really like start our own label. Well, he already had started it, but he wanted me to like really kind of like do what I was doing as Blacka Da Don, but like under that umbrella. So like me, Sheffy, we kind of like really started to take it serious, and my uncle and them, and then they passed away. So like we kind of really just took it from one level to another level. So like even just the logo alone, they weren't alive to see. Selling chocolates. So I think McDonald's, No Frills, like grocery store, all that stuff is like obvious. I mean, it's not obvious, but it's not weird because like, you know, there's people who are working those jobs right now and they make money. Like, but I'd say it was selling chocolates. It was Care for Kids International. That's what it was called. So it was like you'd get like this paper, like, whoosh, and you'd pull up to like a plaza with a box of chocolate, and then you go up to someone, and I think I remember my pitch. It was like, hi, my name is Joel. I work for Care for Kids International. Did you know that there's kids suffering from birth defects in countries like Africa, and then I think you name a couple other countries. So these kids are suffering from, they don't have food to eat, water, And so basically all we're doing right now is we're selling chocolate, or you could make a small contribution. So the chocolate would cost $4. Who's gonna fucking buy chocolate for $4? So I added the small contribution part. So people would always just give me $1 or 50 cents and I would just take all that. But that was the weirdest job I ever worked though. Definitely like weirdest job I ever worked still. Junior's Jamaican joint. This is just Jamaican restaurant in Brampton. It's the best place on earth actually. It is my family restaurant. You guys should come and check it out one day. It's very, very good. Anytime you guys are in Brampton, Pushthewall, get free food, you know what I'm saying? Just call Blacka Da Don and I'll make sure I hit up moms and we'll see who's at the counter that day and you guys get taken care of, you know what I'm saying? Definitely. We just switched the game to Smash Bros, by the way. See if I can get in all 3 Mario joints. This guy's getting punked. Look, watch. Watch. I learned how to play now. Oh, shit. Anything with Chris. Rush Hour 1 to 3. Chris Money Talks. Anything with Chris Tucker, man. Friday. Oh, he smokes. Wesley Snipes. Or Tyrese. And Flava Flav. He would be good too. No, I'm serious. Like, no, like for real. Like he can play me. The girl parts. The part about the hoes and bitches. With the big clock and shit, you know? How do you tell who's winning in this, guys? It's tie game?
Yeah.
Yo, what? Come here. Oh, shit. Yo, come here. Yo, I do it. 6 for music. It's seasoning, it's cooking. I put the Maggi seasoning on it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no date, but it's cooking and seasoning. And it's seasoning and cooking. However you want to put it. Fam, you're getting worked. Yo, I threw the ball. And I can't do it. Watch it, catch him again. Watch the ball.